Hello and welcome to this month's edition of ISV Spotlight. Our goal is to showcase the most innovative and exciting independent software vendors in the tech industry. Each month we'll be talking to a new ISV about their Microsoft partnership, their go-to-market strategy and technical roadmap. We'll dive deep into their innovation plans and explore how they're leveraging cutting-edge technology to drive business growth. Our guests today will share their insights and expertise around some of the trends and challenges shaping the future for ISVs and software development. We'll also discuss how the Microsoft partnership is helping them to expand their reach, attract new customers, and unlock new opportunities through the Microsoft Marketplace. And so for today, and to kick things off, I'm thrilled to have Kelvin Schaefer and Gail Martin from Lifecycle Software joining us. They've been instrumental in driving the Microsoft partnership over the last 18 months. So without further ado, let's welcome Gail and Kelvin to the show.
And Kelvin, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your role at Lifecycle Software?
Sure, Steve. Thanks for the intro. So Kelvin Schaefer, I am the CEO at Lifecycle Software. I've been working in the industry for the last 24 years, but the last 10 years, my focus and Lifecycle's focus has been on MVNOs and trying to enable anybody to become an MVNO.
Fantastic. And Gail, how about yourself?
Hi, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm Gail Martin. I lead the IT and infrastructure at Lifecycle. I've also been in the industry for the last 24 years. I work closely with the R&D director to develop our cloud native strategy, and I'm really advocating the cloud, and I'm very keen on deploying, integrating 5G core on the cloud.
Fantastic, brilliant. Well, to kick things off, can I just ask you to give us tell us a bit about Lifecycle Software and what you do?
Okay, so Lifecycle Software, we offer BSS solutions to the telecoms market, primarily for mobile network operators and MVNOs. We have the whole sort of end-to-end back office suite, CRM, self-care, mobile app provisioning, reporting, campaign management and event intelligence. We work with some of the biggest MVNOs in the UK and run their back office. And our big focus is on automation.
What drove Lifecycle Software to start collaborating with Microsoft?
So, I mean, Lifecycle have been breaking new ground in the telecom space for the past 3 decades, and we wanted to continue to do that. So a move to the cloud was inevitable. We spoke to all the vendors, but ultimately the discussions that we had with Microsoft, they really showed their expertise on how we could improve our processes, improve our applications, and basically benefit from working on the cloud. So they talked about how we'd improve the speed, the resilience, the security and the reliability of our systems. They made people available to go through our products and outline where we could make improvements, the sort of design patterns and services that we should be utilizing going forward. They supported us with a migration strategy, and again made people available to talk about the best practice for that migration and how we should talk to our customers in order to do that. I mean, ultimately the collaboration and the expertise that they provided was the main reason that we ended up going with Microsoft. They did also provide us with a partner development manager who has been with us since the start. He has really sort of kept us on track. We've had fortnightly calls. He's given us lots of introductions to other partners and references. He's introduced us to different customers.
What challenges have you faced in during your kind of cloud journey, sort of that transition? How have you gone about solving them?
So the challenges where we obviously, one of the main challenges is building the trust with our customers to ensure smooth cloud migration. The customer want no or minimal downtime. So we had to come up with new ways of testing the deployment without impacting the current environment, the current customer, and our customers' customers. So we use, for instance, the Azure Blue-Green deployment, which allows us to test another instance without impacting the current one and doing the migration seamlessly when we're ready. We also had to address the knowledge gap in the cloud operation. So we invested a lot in the Microsoft Azure certification program, getting all our staffs to be learning from the Microsoft programs and support, and making sure that they understand the cloud technology. We also engage with Azure Expert, so principally the fast track team, which has been helping us during the early migration stages, and we're still in touch with them for technical support and making sure that we apply the best practices within Azure.
I mean, they were extremely excited about the move. They too, like us, want to be seen as leading the industry in that move to the cloud, and the efficiencies and effectiveness that can provide takes them there.
Can you share a success story for us?
So from a success story perspective, I'm going to talk about Nexus, which is our MV&E solution. I mean, I talked earlier about allowing anyone to become an MVNO, and Nexus does that, and the way it does that is by reducing the cost of onboarding an MVNO to both the network operator and the MVNO themselves. Historically, cost has been a challenge for new MVNOs, new startups. Getting a new MVNO on board can cost upwards of £1 million, and unless these new startups or existing MVNOs have deep pockets, then just getting up and running can be a problem. And Nexus takes away that pain by being a multi-tenant platform that can allow MVNOs to be onboarded and set up and running within a matter of weeks. That in itself also empowers the MNO and their sales team to go out and talk to customers and brands that they might not have talked to previously, because again, they know that cost is less of a problem. The sales teams can do proof of concepts and can show the capabilities of the systems. And having been in the industry for the last 15 years with MVNOs, we've created a suite of workflows and automations that give that MVNO the light touch that can allow them to scale very quickly without having to invest huge amounts of money.
So moving on then, so switching gears a little bit, what advice or key takeaways can you share with other organizations looking to embark on a successful cloud journey?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, first you have to develop a cloud mindset within your organization, because shifting from on-premises to the cloud is a big shift, and there's changes in everyone. So you need to ensure that everyone is on board. You need to offer a workshop to keep your staff updated and excited about the latest cloud technologies, and just ensure you adopt an iterative approach so you can try, allow feedback, and refine your migration, your product to leverage the best of the cloud capability. The other big takeaway is to make sure you prioritize the initial design and the planning phases, because this is key to ensure a really smooth migration. So you need to spend enough time, and Microsoft team has been very helpful on that to help us design our landing zone, if you want, and then get all the other items included on top of it.
And we've obviously spent a fair bit of time recently talking about Microsoft's marketplace as well. I think we've actually got an upcoming session on Tuesday to deep dive into this. But I'm just curious, how do you think that the Microsoft marketplace is going to fit into your future plans?
Okay, so I mean, our vision with the marketplace goes beyond just the products that we're selling. We will obviously showcase the likes of our real-time charging engine, the CCS event intelligence in the Nexus solution that we talked about, but it also gives us the opportunity to offer some of the other expertise and services that we have available, professional services such as consulting and training, and other expertise to help our customers succeed in the marketplace. Obviously, a huge advantage of the Microsoft Marketplace is the ability to leverage Azure's customer MAC agreement. This facilitates a much smoother buying experience for the customers. It simplifies that procurement process, which is sometimes where the wheels come off, and can help both our partners and us get deals over the line.
So the final question I have then is around future innovation and development. So what can we sort of anticipate from this ongoing collaboration between Lifecycle Software and Microsoft in that respect?
To me, there's really 3 points. There's, first of all, we need to maximize all the Azure services made available to us. There is a vast array of services available, and through the marketplace, you have access to lots of software as a service as well from different partners. So we want to make sure we leverage all those resources to increase efficiently and quickly deliver better software for better customer experience for our MVNOs. The next one is really some innovation in development and operation. So we're looking at the Azure DevOps integration to streamline our development and project deployment. We can get faster launch, consistent quality and agility to market changes, really. With the help of AI copilots, we want to transform our coding and business analysis. We can use AI-driven real-time guidance. So this will really improve the code quality, the overall user experience, suggesting workflows as well for our business analysts and all that, including the testing as well to make testing. We want also to have in terms of the AI ops, to have a proactive approach so we can and hopefully leverage AI for early detection for potential issue on to services. So this will ensure we have a continuous smooth services with few interruptions for our customers. The last point is trying to harness the machine learning for our MVNOs customer, effectively getting Azure Deep Learning to anticipate market trends or getting insight from our customers' behavior, so we can refine our offering, our product, and our strategy. We want also to bring AI-driven customer support into our application, so leveraging bots and just to make sure that all the queries are handled efficiently, and giving customer interaction which are personalized and way more efficient. Other things as well is to improve our efficiency of the operation for the MVNO. As Kevin says, they have a lot of processes, and we want to automate. The goal is to automate 100% of them, so they can prioritize on service sales rate. So this is really what we're looking to do with collaboration with Microsoft.
Any other advice, guidance, or things that are maybe top of mind?
I mean, I think Gail's covered it in a lot of the stuff he's talked about today. To me, anybody going on this cloud journey, especially with Microsoft, need to use Microsoft and the expertise that they have available effectively. Don't be scared to ask questions. Be curious. They want you to succeed as well. So make sure that you are using them to refine your own strategies. I mean, aside from that, again, we've talked a lot today about Nexus. If you are thinking a bit about becoming an MVNO, or you're a network operator looking at your own wholesale strategy, and you want to talk about the solutions that we've talked about today, then please reach out.
So that's it for today's ISV Spotlight Showcase. Today we explored what drove Lifecycle to start collaborating with Microsoft, advice for other partners embarking on a cloud journey and looking to work in partnership with Microsoft, and also future innovations and developments we can expect and anticipate from this partnership and collaboration. Let us know if you enjoyed today's show, or if you have any feedback and comments. And be sure to tune in next month when we'll be interviewing a new ISV.